Hello Miss Aisyah, my name is Raja from 03 SIGP 005 class. Will present you a mini presentation of linguistics. As we know, linguistics is one of the most important form for learning English language. Linguistics is not only for people who has interest to English language course. We can explore more about English and going deeper in learning English language. Without further ado, let's get started. So, for the first point, linguistics and anthropology. Everybody knows that linguistics is the study of language, not any particular language, but human language in general. I personally can assume that linguistics learns about how the language itself changes, how the meaning is changed, and others. Meanwhile, anthropology is the study of humans past and present, building knowledge in the half social science, biological, humanities, and natural sciences. Linguistics and anthropology have a relationship in daily life. The relation between them is called sociocultural anthropology. For example, in this case, linguistic anthropology closely studies those societies where language defines a culture or society. For example, in New Guinea, there is a tribe of indigenous people who speak one language. It is what makes that people unique. It is called index language. The tribe may speak other language from New Guinea, but this unique language gives the tribe its cultural identity. Linguistic anthropologists may also take an interest in language as it relates to socialization. It can apply to infancy, childhood, or a foreigner being in culture. So the anthropologist would likely study a society and the way that language is used to socialize its young. For the second point, linguistics and philosophy. Philosophy is the study of general and fundamental problems concerning things such as existence, knowledge, values, reason, and intellect. Philosophy focuses on questions that can be rationally evaluated and discussed using logic. In contrast, linguistics studies the nature of meaning in the context of empirical language. In fact, philosophy and language are closely related, and philosophers depend themselves on language. There is evidence that a philosopher's opinion or reaction can be revealed through language. This means that philosophers are language as a tool to output their findings. And without language, there would be no one. For example, a philosopher is interested in studying the symbol used on Earth. They use language to find answer. In short, philosophy and language are like sugar and its taste, for instance. So for the last point, psycholinguistics. Psycholinguistics is discipline that combines linguistics and psychology. Indirect translation, psychology means psychology of speech. As a psychologist, you can work in variety of areas, including acquiring, using, understanding, and generating language in your mind. For example, a psycholinguist may focus on how a child develops a particular language excluding all other language. If you were studying psychologistics, you could study the process of language acquisition, or how the human mind develops, perceives and produces oral and written communication. So to close this presentation, I would like to say thank you very much for your attention to watching this video. I hope my video works better, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.